second quarter is underway, and on the first play, Triopia handed off to Dan Shoney, went into the left side of the line for 6 yards, very close to a first down, and we're going to measure right now. They hand off, run it into the right side of the line, get a good gain across midfield, and down to the Routt 46 by Dave Sills. Gain of about 8 yards by Sills. Triopia moving the ball a little better on this possession. Triopia will hand it off to Shoney, not much, into the left side of the line. Well, on a second effort, he moved it forward. Steve Meganson finally got him. Shoney was hit at the 45 and just fought his way forward for a first down. Here they hand off to Sills into the right side of the line. He's got a couple of yards down near the 39. Triopia with the ball to the Routt 39-yard line. On the second down, they give to Sills behind blockers coming to the left side. He's got that pulling guard, but Nelson is in there to make the tackle for Routt. Eddie Nelson made it look easy after a short gain of about a yard. They 3rd and 7, and a fumble, falling on it is Triopia's quarterback, Tab Easley, trying to give the ball to Shoney, but the ball popped free. It was Sills who recovered. It was a reverse. They gave to Sills, then tried to go to Shoney on a reverse. Snap, and the kick by Shoney, another good one. Pat Coughlin will take it at his 9. Coughlin up to the 15, 20, and brought down across the 20, around the 21 or 2. The tackler for Triopia was Dean Weary. Rockets come out, take a handoff into the line, option play right side. Sheehan keeps the ball out across the 25 and up to the 26. Sheehan playing with a slightly sprained knee. Wide to the left side. Meganson tied in to the right side. Out of the wishbone, they shift into the eye. And Sheehan will give to the tailback, and shooting through there is Whalen. Whalen is stopped, though, as soon as he gets to the 30-yard line. Already nearing the middle of the second quarter, Routt 2 first-quarter touchdowns, and that's the lead. And a handoff to Whalen to the middle, nothing. Stopping cold at the line of scrimmage to the Triopia Trojans. Lead tacklers, Ty Easley and Dave Perry. McGill to do the punting, standing around his 18-yard line. Snap's a good one. Here's a kick by McGill, almost blocked. And it's going to hit and be taken. Not hit, taken right at the 45. There's a flag on the play. So Triopia starts from the Routt 40, and on the first play, they give the ball to Shoney into the middle of the line, and Shoney gets a couple of yards down to the 38, pick up a 2, and it'll be a second down and 8 Triopia. And off Shoney trying to go wide to the right side, wanting to turn the corner, and does so, but is rushed out of bounds inside the 35, around the 33-yard line. 14-0 Routt, middle of the second quarter. Easley the quarterback, handing off. Into the line comes the fullback, his first carry of the night, and gets a gain of about the 31. Fourth down, they need about 4 feet. Give the ball to Shoney, left side, he's got it, I think. He's inside the 30 where he needs to be. Appears to have it by at least a couple of feet. It is first down, Triopia. Ball to the Routt 29, give him a gain of a good 2 by Shoney. Your point's well taken, Rod. Triopia getting the ball to the Routt 40. If they don't punch it on down from there, then momentum-wise and emotionally, really got to be a big down at side. No. There to stop him, the lead man for Routt, Steve Meganson. Really took the hit on. Mike McGill helped out. John Murray also in on it. They give the ball to Shoney now. Wants to go. Oh, he's caught in the backfield. What a tackle. He started to go wide to the right side. John Lockman came through, dove, and barely got the ankle of Shoney back at the 37-yard line. Just about half put it up here. 3rd and 18 to give to Shoney. Reverse to Sills. Fumble in the play, and Rott's going to pick it up. McGill picks it up at the 41-yard line and runs it back out across the 45 to the 47. McGill has intercepted a pass, and now he's recovered a fumble. And back to pass is Sheehan, looking for Coughlin, aiming long, incomplete. We're going to get a flag. Hoffman was bumping back there with the defensive man, Aaron Thomas, the safety. Hoffman slot back on the left side. They shift into the eye. And Sheehan will pitch the ball back to Whalen. Comes into the left side of the line. Doesn't get much. Gets about a yard before the tacklers are there for Triopia.
The Triopia is stopping Routt, but they're not able to get their offense moving.
3rd and long for the Rockets. And Sheehan rolls to the right side, wants to pass. Aiming over the middle and almost intercepted. Broken up by Aaron Thomas. Went off his shoulder pads. He almost picked it off at his 40-yard line. McGill to pump from his 20-yard line. Gets it out of there. Maybe his best of the night. Tony's going to grab it at his 30. Tony's back to the 35. Sidelines to the 40. Lowers his head up across the 45. Out to the 46. And there's an injured Routt man on the play. Will come back in 30 seconds. Give the ball to Sills. Left side of the line. And Sills a short gain after about the 48 where he's met by 3 or 4 Routt tacklers. Fakes to Shoney. Give the ball to the fullback and nowhere for Struby to go. Just a little fake to Shoney, and the defense came in on top and stopped Struby cold as soon as he got the ball. And again, McGill was one of the leading tacklers along with Murray. Easley gives the ball to Shoney. He's going to throw. He's under pressure, and he gets away. Now he throws, and it's incomplete. Tried to go to Kerry Kaufman, but it was underthrown. He was under a lot of pressure, Dan Shoney, when he got the pitch from Easley. Shoney at his 36, takes the snap. It's a good one. Here's the punt. Spiral. Kaufman will take it on a 19. Kaufman back to the 25. Kaufman out to the 30 and brought down around the 32-yard line. Routt has not been scored on this season. They're rated 4th in 1A by the Associated Press. Triopia rated 3rd. And the fake to give to Whalen. Rolling left side is Sheehan. Going to throw a wobbly long pass from Nelson. He's got it at the 33. Being chased from behind to the 10 and the 5. Touchdown. No flag. Well, there might be a flag, but it's not against the offense. Apparently no flag. Touchdown. Nelson on the receiving end. It was 20-0. Snap. No, they're going to go for 2. Sheehan to throw. Looking in the end zone. Complete to Meganson. They get the 2 extra. Routt 22. Triopia nothing. Back after these. The kickoff by Routt taken by Shoney at his 10, and Shoney brings it back out across the 30 and up to about the 32-yard line. Triopia with the ball, and easily a draw play into Shoney, and he's caught. There's a loss of a yard on the play as Shoney got the ball from Easley on a draw, and Routt read it, dropped in for a loss of a yard. We're not going to take the usual halftime break right here. Instead, let's take a normal commercial break first. Let's tell you it's 22-0 Routt.